My name's Danny Bryan. I'm from Adelaide, South Australia. I'm dyslexic, I'm an author, and I'm a dreamer. My whole upbringing was always good. I had great friends, great family, lived on a great street with best friends. But unfortunately, I was a dyslexic dumb friend, the dyslexic dumb guy that teachers thought I should be smarter than I was, that, you just know when people around you think you're dumb. They just don't understand why you think that way, why you're saying this, why you're saying that, why you look at a situation and just see it so differently to them. So when I was younger, I had to go to special places to get tested to see how far back I was with like my reading, writing, understanding, maths and all that. And I was always really far back. And one of the things that I sort of got diagnosed with was, for myself, I actually have a problem with remembering things. I find it a lot harder than other people. So the one thing that I want to be awesome in, which is reading, writing and writing stories, I struggle in. Just let me be better at writing and reading, but yeah, it's hard. But I was just always being creative. I had great friends that I got to be creative with that sort of led my life into writing stories, and it will never stop, ever. I guess, I don't know, when you live your life and you go on adventures and you do certain things, maybe those emotions and feelings, that's what I remember and I can write it down fairly well. But if you ask me, hey Danny, can you spell this word? Heck no, I can't. Like I would love to, but I can't. But I can tell you a great story about a witch that, lives in a hut in the middle of the woods that is magical and crafts wooden masks. I can tell you all day about that, all day. I can tell you how it looks, I can tell you the scent, I can tell you, the warlords that live nearby. It's all in my head. This is the truth when it comes to Sebastian Cornwell, when it comes to Oliver Rochdale, all these stories, when you've had them in your head for 13 years, that's all you think about. It's like it becomes real because you're always thinking about it, always thinking about it every day. It's like it's not fiction, it's fact. I live at my beautiful home with my beautiful daughter of 1 year old and a beautiful wife. And I can't wait for my little girl to one day read my stories and to drift away into the fancy worlds that I drifted away in when I was younger. I want her to never have limitations. If anything is ever put on her, any label like I was, she can look at her dad and be like, my dad had a label, and look what he did. Look what he created. And I want her to see that I had a label and I didn't care about it, and that I created everything that I wanted to because I believed in myself. I think the stories that I write are great. I think they're things that people can learn from. I think that they're morally strong. I think they have great characters. There was lots of things that I liked in life. There were so many things that I loved doing, sports and music. But when it comes to the thing that I'm really passionate about, the thing that I'm maybe designed to do, they don't compare. So every single person that struggles with something that has been told you can't do or you will never achieve that, you tell them, I don't believe in that. I believe in myself. I believe in what I'm passionate about. And at the end of the day, if you just do what you love, then you've got to be happy. You've got to be happy doing what you love. Never let anyone define who you are. Make sure that you define yourself. Be the best that you are, because there's no one else that can be you. Sorry if I was crying the whole time.
No, that's cool, man.